Okay, this is me commentating over my video, Barrows from scratch 2, because I messed up on the audio somewhere and it messed up bad. The reason I'm in a Portuguese server is because there's no bots and no lag and all that. And I got this idea from RuneShark. It's their idea, not mine. I didn't do anything about this. They found it out, and I just wanted to, try it out, see how it was. It's all them. You can check out their channel. I'll have a link on screen somewhere to their channel. And I'll have a link to my last video too. And for those of you who do not know, you can just sit here and trade him and get impling jars from him if you ever plan on going and hunting for implings. But I would only recommend this if you have like a very high level hunter, like you can catch a zombie or dragon or maybe even kingly implings. Those are the big money makers right there. You would not open those, you would just sell them at the GE. And here's the first one. I got a, first magpie impling I got was an amulet of power, 3 amulets of power, which I don't really need, because I'm going to be maging Barrows anyway. So, yeah, I didn't really need those. Those aren't really useful to me. And on the next one, I got a diamond from one of these. It wasn't exactly a magpie. I don't remember which one it was, but it gave me a diamond, which you need to go into the Zenaris marketplace. But yeah, and then the next magpie I got was a I can't remember what I got. I got blue mystic gloves. Practically what I'm doing here is trying to get a crystal key so I can get me a dragon stone, so I can make me a ring of wealth, so I can get better stuff at Barrows. And on this one I got a gloves. And during this I gained like 2 hunter levels, so I went from 68 to 70, but I'm trying to get all my skills to 70, so that was pretty good for me, I think. And here's where I get a two-path key, I think. Yeah, I think it's just, yeah. And I'm spending like 9 hours trying to find the other half of this. This loop half key I cannot find for nothing. It's so hard to find this thing. I mean, oh my gosh. And there's some black dragon hide leather, which I can't really use anyway because I don't have the high enough crafting level. So yeah, that was pretty much useless to me. And this guy was just like talking to me, I don't know why. And I got like 4 diamond rings from that impling, which I don't really need because I'm going to be wearing a ring of wealth anyway. So yeah, and open this new magpie one, and I got more gloves, which I don't really need because I'm going to be wearing some kind of gloves. I don't know yet. I might be wearing mage gloves, maybe, because I'm going to be maging Barrows. So yeah, that'd be a pretty good bonus to me. On this one I got 4 more cut diamonds, which I don't really need. I could alch them for money so I can get a dragon scimitar. So I'd have my main weapon, but I'd still need a spec weapon, which would be a dragon dagger, which would really help me. And that's a seed that I got. It's worth like 30k or something like that. I don't know how much it is. If you alch it, I haven't checked. I will. And on this, I got 3 rings, 3 ruby rings, which was pretty good, I guess. I don't really need them. I might alch them instead, which would be, some money. And there's a sinister key. I don't really need that because I don't know if I can use it or not. I think you get herbs with it or something. Herbs. I might give me some herbs. I might need some. Well, and those are some more gloves I don't really need from another magpie, which was pretty much useless. I don't really need those. I had to bank like 3 times because I could not find that loop pass key for nothing. And here's the next one. I got more dragon hide. Sorry if you hear like sniffles. I have like a cold or something. And yeah, it wasn't really useful to me because I can't really use it anyway because I don't have a high enough crafting level. On this one I got what I get? Yeah, I got the dragon dagger, so I won't have to go to the Zenaris marketplace after all. I'll just add some poison to it or something, some weapon poison, so I'll get some more stuff. And on this one I had diamond amulets, 3 of them, so I could alch those for some more money to go to my dragon scimitar, which pretty good, I can't complain. And on this I got another sinister key, which I don't know if I can use that or not. I might, depends if I can or not. And then I got a bunch of charms through the spiritual little implings. And on this one I got 3 amulets of power. If you're ever planning on doing this from scratch and you're trying to get magpies, catch every inkling you see and open them, because eventually you'll come across a magpie sooner or later, just because you're like taking all of them out and they have to sort of respawn more. And here's another magpie that I got more black dragon hide out of, which, you know, I might alch it. I don't know the alching price right now. I'll have to check all this stuff online. I'll have to figure it out. And on this one I got more gloves. Don't really need those unless I might use them, but I have like 3 pairs of these, so I don't really need them. So yeah, that was pretty useless. I don't really need those at all. So yeah, and then I got one more of these, and I got a rune square shield, and then right after that I got another rune square shield, which I don't really need. Get another one, and then I got another magpie impling, which I think was yeah, more seeds. Don't really need those. They're 30k each, so that was kind of useful and all. And on to the next magpie impling somewhere in here. I don't know. We'll come to it soon. Here it is. Get the next one, and I got another rune square shield. And that's weird because I never got a rune square shield here before, and I've done this before. I've caught magpies before, and I got 3 of them, like almost like right next to each other. So that was kind of weird. On the next one, I got 4 more diamond rings. And all, yeah, I got a bunch of rune. I think I got like some rune items from these, which I can alch, you know, for pretty high fair amount of money. And that's only a watermelon seed. I don't use that because I don't have a high enough level. I might just drop it because it's only 3k. I don't even know the alch price, which is probably like really low. And then I got more gloves, which probably just gonna drop a bunch of those because this is only like 6k, not very high. And all, man, I got a bunch of stuff in this. Can you imagine having all this crap? And I got another dragon dagger, which I might alch, get me close to my dragon scimitar goal, which would be pretty good. I would like that very much, so I could have a main weapon and a spec weapon. I hate when they come out with that evolution in combat though. That's gonna suck. I might just have 2 dragon scimitars duel. I don't know if they're actually coming out with that. I know Rune Shark has been talking something about it. I don't know if they're actually gonna release it or not. I'll have to check that out. I'll figure it out later. I have 4 cut diamonds right there. You know, I had a bank, so I got more. And then I got me another one. Let's see what I got. I got a one more of those seeds that are like 37k each. Those are pretty expensive. I don't know if I can even plant those or some kind of herb. I don't know what they're called because it's in Portuguese. You know, with lag and all that. No, so that's pretty good for me. And all. And then open the next one, and what do I get? I get another 2.5 key, which I'm trying to find the other half for like 9 hours. Sucked. I cannot believe how long I looked for this thing. I mean, if I wasn't giving up, I would not give up on this thing for nothing. And I got 4 more cut diamonds. I did this all in one day. So you gotta imagine that. 9 hours just sitting there, clicking. And then more boots. Well, actually not more boots. Those are the first pair of boots I ever got here. Which is kind of weird because I've never gotten mystic boots here before. I might wear them, you know, just to get me some magic bonus, which would be good during Barrows, so I could sit there and just hit higher on Durok and Barak and all them. On this one I got another 2.5 key, which I think I actually end up dropping somewhere in here on accident. I don't mean to drop it, but I know I do, so that went real good. On this one I got more boots, which was weird because I've never gotten boots here before, and I sat here before. I spent like 10 hours at this place before catching magpies, which was kind of weird that I got those. And on this one I got another 37k seed, which I don't know what they are, some kind of herb. And I actually got pretty like freaked out during this video because I was starting to believe they actually took the loop half key off the drop table, so because I could not find it for nothing. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been sitting here for 7 hours for nothing, and then 2 more hours passed by, and then I found it. Finally, it took me forever, but I finally found it. That's how this ends, me finding the loop half key. I'm finally getting it, and then that's good. Just spoiled it for you. So, yeah. And here's another magpie impling that I got. What did I get from those? Yeah, 4 more diamond rings. Didn't really need those, but yeah. Could alch them. Maybe get something good from them. I don't know. It's all about the money on this game. Gotta get the most money. On this one, I got me one more of those magpie implings, and I can't remember what I got. I think I got more cut diamonds. Yeah, now I have 12 cut diamonds, which, you know, can't complain. Might actually alch them. So yeah, the interesting thing about the series is I might actually it might switch to combat beta, not combat beta, but the evolution combat might actually take place during the middle of my series, which isn't going to be good. And I got me another rune square shield. You know, it's kind of weird. I don't know anything about the combat. I heard Rune Shark talking something about it, but I would check it out. I'm not sure when they're going to actually do it, or if they're going to do it. They might. I don't know. They spend a lot of time on it, so I can imagine their decision would be kind of tilted that way. And on this one, I got some more blue mystic boots. Didn't really need them. I think I got like 4 pairs of those, something like that. I think I'm wearing one, and I got 2 more pairs. I think I got a pair in the bank, and I got I just kept looking for this thing. I would not give up for nothing. And on this one, I got me more boots. So yeah, so I'm wearing 3 boots, and I got 1 on, so I got 4 boots just sitting there. But you know, I didn't really need them. I don't know, I might drop a bunch of them. Or I might actually keep them just in case I die at the Barrows, and I need to, have me an extra pair of boots or gloves around. Might help me. I've never died at Barrows before, though, so it's all good. On this one, I think I got more diamond rings. Got 4 more of those. That was, I can alch them. Can't complain. Yeah, and then on this one, the next magpie, I got me I got 1 more seed, 37k seed just sitting there. So that's over 100k in seeds just sitting there. And this, catching magpies isn't really a good money-making method. I would, catch like kingly implings if I had the hunter level. And there's some more black dragon hide leather. Can't really use them. Don't have a high enough crafting level. So, gotta alch them. And I got a rune bar. I can't remember where I got that from, but I got it from something. And I finally get the loop path key after 9 hours. No, I'm not like lying. It legitly took me 9 hours to find that loop path key. I was searching everywhere. 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. sitting there, or 8 p.m. I don't remember. On this one, I got when I opened it, I got me a spinach roll, dragonstone, and I got 2k, which I spent on some runes to enchant my dragonstone ring, so I can make it a ring of wealth. So, and I had to go into the wilderness to make that cosmic rune. So yeah, that was okay. And then I enchant it into a ring of wealth. So yeah, that was pretty good. I finally got my ring of wealth after 9 hours of just sitting there clicking magpies and opening that. So it'll help me in the long run, finding Barrows items and all. And then in a minute I'll price check all the stuff that I got. Yeah, that was me showing you that I did not take any money out of my bank. I actually did get it from the chest. Yeah, it added from that chest. And that was pretty good for me. I actually like that. It was a pretty good feeling once I got that loop path key, because you can finally end that. And someone dropped the amulet of strength, I think. I didn't pick it up. I just, because this is from scratch. You can't take any help from anybody. You gotta do it all yourself. Which is why I'm doing this. I feel pride. And then there's me with 869k from all the stuff I got. So that was pretty funny that I got 869k from a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Please rate, subscribe, because this is taking a while to make. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.